They're delicious.
Alright, YouTube, I'm hungry. And this is my son, little Michael.
Hi.
Alright? You know, at his age, what are you, like 12?
Yes.
You know he's hungry too. He probably stays hungry, alright? I'm going to tell you, I know this boy can eat. So, a couple days ago, I was reading through my comments, and there was a comment. I'm going to put it up here on the screen. The first part of the comment, you know, I don't really care too much about. It is what it is. The second part insinuates that poor people can't cook outside. Alright? Well, I don't know about that. You know, I'm pretty sure everyone could cook outside, folks. I think that your budget might be different, and you might have to work up to it. But everyone can cook it in their backyard, all right? It's that simple. So this is what I decided I was going to do. I decided I was going to go to Walmart. And, well, I needed to buy some stuff. You know, I gave myself $100. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I gave myself $50. And this is doable with $50. But then I got there and I decided I'm going to spend $30 extra on a grill, all right? Originally, I was only going to spend $20 on a grill. And then I saw this other one. I said, you know what, my Dutch oven will fit in there afterwards. You know, I could do this video and still be good later on using this grill with my Dutch oven. So that's what I decided I was going to do. I was going to spend extra money. But here goes this, right? Here goes me. Why is she staring at you weird? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
You a zombie?
Mm-mm. Are you a zombie?
No, I'm not a zombie. All right,
Like
listen up. I look like a zombie? I'm a fat zombie, brother. All right, listen. Here goes me. What is this?
I don't know.
Listen, this ADHD is kicking in. All right, listen, guys. This here is pork shoulder. It's 2 pork shoulders. You know, they would have been in the refrigerator once I dumped the molasses on them. But it's only like 48 degrees out here. I'm just letting them sit for another hour or so. And then I'm going to season them up. And I'm actually going to cook these for leftovers. So you're going to see later on that BFG turn on. Just remember, that ain't for today. All right, so let me just stick these back here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to cook this chicken and rice. All right, but we got to do this on a budget. Not a $50 budget. You could do it on a $50 budget. We're going to do it on a $100 budget. Here goes a video from me at Walmart. All right, buying my stuff. You're never going to guess where we ended up, but Walmart. I'm in the store. This is their barbecue section. This is what we're working on today. Alright? We gotta try to keep people out of the video. This is what we're gonna look at over here. The less expensive items, right? They got this grill here for 20 bucks. This one down here is $50. So this one here, the $50 one, is what I'm gonna go with for my little experiment. And then I'm thinking I might want some cherry. You know, I think cherry charcoal might be the one for me. So $50, and I don't have a price tag. Let me go see if we can find something that does have a price tag. All right, so we're not doing Insta-Light. These guys here are $3 a piece. All right, so $4 a piece. Looks like we're going to use some apple today. That's what we're working with. Look at that. I'm also going to use this apple wood chips. You know, it's a whole $3. This Walmart for the Blackstone. It's no joke. They got a little bit of everything back here for the Blackstone. They got some grease buckets down there. They're Pit Boss. But they got a whole bunch of Blackstone stuff. Alright, YouTube. We're going to pause this video just for a second right here. Because right here, choices were made. Alright? If you find yourself in the Blackstone aisle and you're looking for pans and you got a baby bottle in one hand and a pan in the other hand, I think you should go with the baby bottle, alright? This guy here, someone might need to get fed, son. I want to cook this in a half pan. That's a full pan. That's a half pan. So that there is $2. That's what I'm going to use. That half pan. $5. $4. $3.50. 78. 39. All right, folks. So we're back. We're back in the backyard. All right. We got our chicken and rice. We got this grill back here, folks. Look at this grill. Look at this grill. All right. This grill is awesome. All right. It's called the Americana Walkabout Portable. Right. And this grill costs a whole $50. Right.
That's a cheap grill.
That is a cheap grill. All right. The grill comes with these instructions. But what I found, these instructions are actually on Walmart.com. And they're better on Walmart.com because, well, they're easy to read on the computer screen. But I guess, if you didn't have a computer to read them on, or a phone, these instructions would be great for you. All right? So, on this grill, it comes with this air baffle on the front. All right? Let me see if I can get a better shot of that air baffle. Hold on. See that down there? Let me make sure. Hold on. I gotta be my own camera person. All right. Maybe you guys can't see it still, but there's an air baffle right there. And look, there's my receipt. All right. If we look down in here, though, we got the same holes from the front and the back. But you know what we don't have in the back? We don't have another air baffle. How foolish is that? You know, why would they do that? You know, they're just saying, listen, all we're going to do is hot and fast. But you remember these instructions? These instructions talked about low and slow. All right. They actually talk about smoking meat. They talk about indirect and smoking meat and all this other stuff. So we're going to have to fix this. We're definitely going to have to fix this. So I'm going to assume this is some kind of stainless steel coating. You know, for $50 you don't get real stainless steel. Here they give you this nice charcoal grate, but we're going to have to take that out. All right, look at that. So let's take that out. We're going to use this tin foil.
What's that used for?
What are we going to use this for?
Yes.
We're going to use this tin foil. We got to block up some holes. All right. This is what you're going to be used for. Make that a ball. So look, that ball, we want it to fit inside that hole. All right. You might be able to make two balls out of that. You just made one big ball? Ah, shameful, boy.
You gotta
Shameful.
explain quicker.
I gotta explain quicker?
Yes.
All right. We're trying to block holes. All right. I didn't block that hole. Here. Magic garbage can. All right. It's all right. Don't worry. Here. Make a ball out of that one. Come on. Bring it on over.
Okay.
You didn't think I was going to use it, did you? All right, well, that one's not going to help me very much. Here, really. We only got one more hole back there. You know what? Get one more sheet. We're going to lay a sheet across the back of it. All right?
Right here.
And all we're doing is plugging these holes. What is this for? No, I need to turn this around so I can pull it off. What's so giggly for, boy? Did I drop the instructions again?
Yes.
All right, look.
Again.
Look. I'm going to try to mask this off with this sheet.
What happens if that burns?
Then it'll stick to it.
Well, what happens if you want to take it off?
I don't think I'm ever going to want to take it off.
Okay. So if it gets dirty, you're not going to take it off?
Nope. It can stay there for its life. All right, guys. Listen. This is the best part about a $50 grill. All right. He just asked me, what happens if that sticks to it? What happens if you want to take it off?
I know.
For me personally, it's a $50 grill. I go buy another one. That's what I do. All right. So for you, maybe that's not the case. But you got to plug that hole. All right. That's going to go back in there. And we want to create some indirect heat. All right. We don't need it hot and fast. We want it hot and fast. We use the bullseye. Or we want to plug the holes in the back. So we're going to use some bricks. All right. Everyone's got a brick laying around, I'm sure. And these bricks, I'm just going to line up right there. And what these bricks are actually doing is they're going to keep my charcoal where it belongs. All right. So, guys, if you watch the beginning part of this video, you know I found the cheapest grill expert. All right. I wanted that Kingsford cherry. Walmart doesn't. Walmart didn't put the price tag on the Kingsford cherry because they want to sell this. I bet you this is Walmart brand. But you want to know what's cool about this brand?
What's cool about this brand?
It's made in the USA, brother. It says so right there. Made in the USA.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. You want to know what's real cool about this grill back here too? It's made in the USA too. Hold on. We got to show them this. I forgot. This is really cool. Hold on.
How could you forget that?
Look, it says so right there.
Right there.
Right there, made in the USA. And you want to know what too? This grill comes 100% already put together. I didn't have to put it together, nothing. And it folds up, and it can hang, and it can do all. Guys, you'll see it in the directions, all right? Make sure you look at that. Nothing like having something made right here in the USA. Now, I think it says from imported components, but I mean, it's still made in the USA, all right? So, here we go. I'm going to just line my charcoal up here, all right? Look at that. All right, so that's good on the charcoal. I got these 3 other briskets that I took out of another bag. All right, these are because, well, I'm lazy. All right, they're the same reason why I cook in a pellet grill. It's not because I don't know how to use an offset, or I don't know how to set up a Weber or an Americana portable something, whatever this grill is called. All right, it's because I'm lazy. All right, listen, we gotta light our fire. Right? And, hey, Michael, reach in that bag, get some more charcoal out. All right, this is supposed to be the instant light, right? You know, I always have a little bit of it on hand, but it's older instant light. Hopefully it still lights. If not, Michael, what are we going to use?
Charcoal.
If I can't get this to light, what are we going to use?
Fire.
Redneck candle.
What is that?
You don't know what redneck candle is?
No.
You are part of the problem, sir.
Why?
You are part of the problem. Redneck candle, please.
It's a waste.
You know what it is?
What?
That chimney starter was like $30. It didn't fit the budget. Oh, guys, and listen. I showed you that little $78 thing in the video. This wasn't $78, all right? That's fictitious. And this is why, right? Things like the pan, right? That pan I only used one of. I'm going to use it again, right? So that's actually just $1. The chicken flavoring, Bullion, right? That was like $4 or $5, wasn't it? I don't know, but I used 2 tablespoons. So really, I used like 10 cents of that. You know, almost the rice, I'm sorry. Guess what? I used 2 cups of rice in this one, right? I used half of the red sauce. I used half of the tomatoes. This thing here really cost me $65, and I got a grill. And this grill, I'm going to use more than once. I'll probably get 10 uses out of this grill before it's kaput, right? So realistically, this grill cost me $5 for this cook.
Can you explain what's in here?
You can watch the other video, can't you? I made this before. You've seen the other video, right?
No. I watched all of them.
You haven't watched my videos?
I watched all of them. But
you haven't liked, commented, and subscribed? Fool, what's the matter with you?
I don't know what's the matter with you.
I'm subscribed on all my accounts. I'm subscribed. Are you subscribed?
Yes.
Did you click the little bell and get the notification?
Obviously.
Then why don't you know what's in there?
I don't know, because it looks smelly.
All right, guys, listen. This is some vegetarian red sauce, all right, and 2 cups of water, right? So a cup of red sauce, the 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, and 2 cups of water, right? So we got two parts of water to 1 part red sauce and some chicken flavoring, right?
How can you cook all this good food and then say you're cooking vegan?
Hey, look, it's smoking. That piece of charcoal lit.
What piece?
That one's lit. It's smoking. Maybe it's the paper. I don't know. But we're going to use the torch because I don't feel like waiting no more.
You're supposed to use a torch.
Well, there you go. You got your way. How are you happy?
Yes.
Too bad I can't just set it in there and let it go. All right, Michael, look underneath there. Tell him what's underneath there. Pick it up and tell him why I do this.
Oh, this?
Now what is that?
It's obviously some wood.
It-
Apple BBQ smoked chips.
If it's obvious, why the hell are you over there reading about it?
Because it's hard to see from here.
What are we gonna do with that?
Oh, we're obviously gonna put it in there.
We're obviously gonna put it in here. How do you know that? How do you know we ain't gonna sprinkle it on the ground?
Why are we gonna sprinkle it on the ground? That makes no sense.
Well, because sometimes it gets muddy back here. We need traction. Obviously. Guys, listen. This torch, we're gonna have to add this up now. So I've already told you, right, that we didn't get nowhere close to that 70 some odd dollars, right? So this here, I think it's like $9 for 2 of these cans. And the torch is another $9. Actually, torch is $4. $4 at Lowe's. So you can add that on. We're gonna have to also MacGyver something together because this grill does not come with a thermometer at all. So I thought I'd be cool, and I'd go to Amazon. I think for like $11, I'd order one, right? And I said I'm gonna pay that extra $3 because I got the extra money in my budget. Come on down here and bring me my stuff today. Well, today turned into tomorrow. Tomorrow turned into the next day. I had to call them and cancel the order because I don't think they have any anywhere. So we're going to use an old probe set that I have, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But being that we're going to reuse so much of this stuff and we didn't spend enough money, I'm not hurting on any of this. I'm still good.
Are you sure that's not against the rules? Because you said you would use everything from Walmart. Did it come from Walmart?
Well, you can buy this from Walmart. Actually, I did buy this from Walmart.
The thermometer.
No, I did not.
That's
Guys, okay. I'm breaking the fucking rules. And you want to know what? You're in my backyard.
So it's okay.
When you start paying some bills around here, you remember that? When you start paying some bills around here, all right, hold on. That fire started a little bit. Look what's going to happen, right? That's hot too. Put your hand down there. Come on, put it down there. See the heat?
It's a little bit warm.
Everybody thinks when they first start cooking food
that it's not going to be that hot.
It's not going to be that hot, right?
They touch it and then burn themselves really bad.
It's hotter than hell in there, isn't it?
I mean, from the touch, from the feel, it feels warm. But then when you actually touch it, it's probably really hot.
All right, so guys, you would generally soak these wood chips in water. It'll give you a little bit lasting smoke, right? We ain't got no time for that, all right?
Why would you want lasting smoke, though?
Well, because it's going to last longer. You know, they'll smolder better, right?
Smolder.
But in our case, we don't need none of that. All we need to do is get done. All right, and you know what? Those wood chips, I'm going to use that later in the pig because I got those shoulders I got to smoke. All right? So we're going to install this. Look here. Look, there's actually... All right, look, I want it up there on the top. Push it back. Set it in. All right? Boom. Here goes where you think we cheated or we're going to cheat. And Michael, if you think we're cheating, that's fine. This, guys, is $28. And if the $28 is me cheating, then so be it. And all I'm going to do...
That's not the part where you're cheating at.
Well, because it didn't come from Walmart.
Yep.
But this thing is old as hell. So this guy here is probably 6 or 7 years old, right? So its cost is different. So we're going to put that in there. Now, look, we got that fire going. We don't want fire. We're going to close that door. We're going to open up this draft on the top. Look here. See that? What does that do for us?
Allow smoke to come out.
Allow smoke to come out?
And air to go in.
And air to go in? No, air don't go in the top. We want air to go in through here, right? And we're going to close that the best we can, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
It gets hotter.
Michael, look over there. It's 40 degrees out here. It's already 50 some odd degrees in here.
Where do you see that at?
There's a thermometer right there, dude.
That's a thermometer.
You know what it is? It's not digital. Yeah, you know, they stopped teaching cursive in school, and you know they don't know how to read clocks and analog thermometers, I guess. But that thing says about 40 degrees. Stay over here.
Okay.
What is in here?
Vegetable stuff.
But what is it really? What's in there? You tell me.
It looks like tomatoes, some leaves, and some other stuff.
All right, guys. I use the cheapest spaghetti sauce I could find, at my local Wally World, all right? That's what's in there.
Wally World.
And then how many cups of tomato sauce is in there?
How am I supposed to know?
Because I just told you.
You didn't tell me that.
I did too.
You
See?
didn't.
You running your mouth, not listening. There's 1 cup. Look, Mommy got a 1 finger in the air. There's 1 cup of red sauce in there, right? Spaghetti sauce, right? Because you asked. I'm telling you. He doesn't want to go look at the other video, so he asked stupid questions. I already told him it was in the video. So, Michael, you got to stand over here. I don't think they can they see him? Yeah, now they can see him, right? So, what's in there again? 1 cup of what?
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. No, it's 1 cup of spaghetti sauce.
Spaghetti sauce?
Yeah, tomato sauce is just like tomatoes. This has seasonings and stuff in it, right? What else is in there? 2 cups of what?
Leaves.
The leaves? I went back here and picked up some leaves. There's 2 cups of what in there?
Water.
Of water. Not just water, but water. All right. What else is in there? Come over here. They can't see you.
Leaves.
Why do you want leaves in there?
Because there's leaves. You like leaves.
No, dude, that's like oregano or something that came from the seasoning.
That
from
looks
the tomato
like
sauce.
leaves.
From the spaghetti sauce.
That looks
All
like
right, guys,
leaves.
listen. There's no leaves in here, all right? Like, I know he wants to make this vegetarian stuff and vegan stuff, but I did not go in the backyard, mow it, and put it in this jug, all right? It did not happen. What is in there, boy? There's 2 cups of water, and then what kind of flavoring? Chicken flavoring, right? So, what do we got to do with this water mixture, sir?
I don't know. Probably dump it in here.
Probably? All right, come over here on the other side of me. I'm not letting you dump it in there because you acting stupid. You're probably going to, like, drink it. You want to drink it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You want to taste it? No? All right. Guys, we're going to go slow. We don't want to slop it. So what I do is I like to pour it on my spoon. Of course, you know, I already salt and peppered this. I already have butter underneath the chicken. I already, you know, this time I'm using minute rice, right? And of course, you know, I got those Rotel tomatoes with green chilies.
Isn't that out of a box?
Huh?
Isn't that out of a box?
The minute rice?
Yep.
Absolutely, dude.
Why you have stuff out of a box?
Well, because I'm trying to be lazy and quick here. And the idea was to get the cheapest rice Walmart had. Because I'm on a budget.
Why don't you buy
And you want to know what, too?
what?
It doesn't matter because that's what I bought. You paying the bills here or do I pay the bills here?
Mom pays the bills.
Mommy pays the bills. All right. So that's where we're at, guys. You know, exactly like the other recipe. You know what else I put on this? I think the last time I put on what I call white meat sauce. This time, because I have a video to tell you what it is, I put SPG seasoning on this. So go check out that SPG video. You find out what SPG is. Right? And realistically, it's only because I haven't made any more white meat sauce.
What an explanation.
Oh, look at that. There's whole tomatoes down there. Not whole. Chopped up tomatoes down there. Well, you afraid of tomatoes?
Yes.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
You say tomatoes, and I say I run away.
You don't want to taste this though?
No.
I bet you it tastes good.
No.
It tastes good. All right, guys, listen. This mixture in here, as it starts to heat up, it'll start to level out on its own.
It looks like
I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna let it sit there for a second. Our smoker back here, all right, it's up to 85 degrees. Listen, true story. The grill is still getting hot, right? I thought it would get hotter. I know I should have used a chimney starter. You know, and even with the chimney starter, you're looking at like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes to get your stuff up. This here can sit. It's not hurting nothing.
That's a soup.
We're going to clean some of this up just a little bit, and we'll be right back once that grill gets hot. All right, talk to you later. Bye. All right, guys, listen. I think the grill's hot enough. It's not at cooking temperature yet, but it's hot enough to put this in there, right? And it's going to get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in there. We're going to let it sit in there for maybe an hour or so, and then off camera, I'm going to come and I'm just going to turn the pan. I'm not going to turn the chicken. I'm going to turn the pan because remember, our heat source is up here in the front, right? And we want to get it all the way around. Also, remember, we have some air leakage back here in the back of this grill, and we got to take care of that. You know what I'm really surprised on so far is we're almost to 190 degrees in there. This sticker, it's still holding strong, man. I think it's the American flag on there. I'm not sure, but I think it is. I think that's American Strong. I think that's what that is. You know, like Ford Tough, this is American Strong. All right, so we got to put that food in there. Hold on. You want to stand in front of the door when I open it? Come on over here. Come on.
Sure.
Come on. Oh, well, you got to look at the camera. Let's see. You got to hold your hands out. You got to go like this. Not like a donkey, though. You're not a scarecrow. You got to be like, what's up? Come on, Michael, say, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
That was weak.
That's almost as lame as you are. All right, so listen, guys.
You're
We'll
more.
take this good food, and we're going to throw it in this good grill. And to be quite honest with you guys, I like this grill. You know, I didn't think I was going to like it, but look, if it's a half pan, just about perfectly. I need to level out some of my stones as I step. They move. That's fine. We had some workers out here replace the gas line, and when they put these stones back in, you know, I have crushed stone underneath it, and they didn't compact, so I'm going to have to fix that. But it's got to be warm for that. So I got my fire going here, and hopefully, and it always works, so hopefully what we're going to see is we just see these charcoals. They're going to move over. The fire is going to move over with these charcoals all the way over. It's going to smoke the entire time. We're going to close this lid, because I got to tell you, this thing here is not a BFG. All right? It's not going to retain the heat as well. It takes a little while longer using the steak method to get it going, right? But it's going to cook again in an hour. Look at this. It has a lock. I'm going to lock it so he can't get it open. In about an hour, I'm coming back. All right?
Does that mean you have to baby it?
Yeah, I might have to be a dad. All right? I might have to hold its hand like you. All right? Here, give me your hand. Come on. All right, guys, we'll be back in an hour, all right? And I'm going to flip it. Maybe you won't be back, but I'll be back. Come on, your dad's here. Your dad's here.
Bye.
All right, guys. This thing's still going. Would you look at that? Let's see. Into the meat. We're looking good. It's not looking so bad. You know, I think it looks perfect. Darn near perfect. All right, we're at our right temperature. All right. Come on over here and look at this. Come over here and look at this. Look at that. Get in there. Come on, let's get in there. Look how good that chicken looks. All right. Now what I've done is I've been stirring up this rice, and I flipped the pan. So I turned the pan around a couple times. Step back a little bit so I can pick this up. All right. That stuff looks good, son. Look over here. Get on in there. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Here, pan the camera up here for a second. Hold on, I got something special for him to see. Look at this. Look at that. That's leftover pork butt. You know, so what I'm going to do with that is I'm cooking that pork butt just to make things like tacos out of and other things. All right, come on. Let's shut that door. That's not important right now. They don't want to see that. They want me to finish eating this chicken, son. All right, what we got here? What are we working with over here? Let me get this glove off so I don't spill everything on the ground. All right. They want to see this chicken. Look at this chicken, girl. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I ain't let it rest. Look at me making a mess of it over here. Aren't you glad I'm outside? Huh?
Yes, I am.
Aren't you glad? Look at that rice. Guys, I'm going to have to use a fork and a knife this time. Why? Well, because it's hot and it's cold out here. And I'm not burning myself. I don't want to feel weird. So, fork and a knife it. Alright? Let's see. Fork and knife. I'm going to carve up this side just a little bit. Let's see if I can get that out of there. I want them to see the fork. I want them to see how moist and juicy this chicken is. Come on, come closer. Look at that smoked chicken, how juicy it looks. There's not a whole lot to come off that thigh, but so that's some good ass chicken right there. Tastes good. It look good. Come on, get out of there. The skin's a little bit different than when I use my BFG, but that's all right. I don't mind. Boy. Let me tell you about the rice. Rice you can't screw up. I didn't put no Parmesan cheese on it. You can't screw this up. Oh, that's some good stuff. That's damn near how Mama made it. Now listen here, guys. There's an important part for you. No matter what you do, get yourself a probe. I didn't buy this at Walmart. I got this on Amazon. You can buy these in kits. You can pick them up for like $5 on Amazon. Go ahead and get what you need to get. All right? $100 or less. You make some good chicken and rice in your backyard. And you have all the stuff to make it like 5 or 6 more times. You just got to keep on buying the chicken. All right, guys. And that is if you're like grandma and you reuse these pans. But we're not going to do that. All right, guys. We're done. We're out. I did what I accomplished to do. It tastes good. Oh my gosh. It even looks good. You know what I need to do next? I'm just going to take the tomatoes one day. And I'm going to smoke those and just eat the tomatoes like on some bread with some cheese or something. All right, guys. We got to go. You guys have fun. Live long. Drink Pepsi. No, don't drink no damn Pepsi. Just have fun, guys. We're out.